The current state of the economy is so fucked that it's actually laughable at this point. God, where to even start? So, where I live right now, and probably where you do too, the cost of living is so outrageously high and the pay is so ass. I had to pick up a second job just to afford, like, living on my own. And in true Wagie fashion, I started working in fast food. I have so many stories I gotta tell you guys about, but more on that later. And you might be thinking, oh, why fast food? Why two jobs? Just get a higher paying job. Okay, where? Who? Even with a bachelor's degree and years of experience on the job market, I'm at best just landing a low to mid tier job that barely pays for a fucking studio apartment. Like, how much it's over does it get more than that? And it's not like I'm lavishly spending my earnings away. I make every conscientious effort to be conservative, reduce spending where I can. I'm still struggling. Like, down bad struggling. It's not hard to imagine either when the economy is literally fucking you from all sides. I got the landlord bending me over for rent. I'm giving sloppy toppy to a ridiculously high car insurance premium. Was given a hand job to the car lot for the monthly payment. It's just fucked. And that's just scratching the surface. Food and gas is becoming unaffordable, like unfucking affordable, even for normal average income individuals. I don't know how below average people are even making it right now. Oh, and I love how these boomers in Congress are all fake clamoring about going, oh, how do we solve this crisis? Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't actually care about us. Because they always come at you with these arguments like, just get a job. Well, I have two now, and it's still over for me, so I just dispelled that myth. And then we have certain political parties calling to arms to raise the minimum wage. That will solve everything. Do you understand how inflation works? Do you not see how we are constantly raising the debt ceiling year after year? We owe so much money to other countries, but let's just print more money and live on borrowed time. It'll be fine. Well, this is a result of our dealings. We have totally printed our way into this near apocalyptic oblivion that is now our miserable existence. Rent is near impossible for lone single income people, pennies are being pinched for groceries, and overtime's like the new black because everyone who wants to survive is doing it. So now I'm working fast food, and it's the only job that will work with my schedule from my main job. And it's basically as you would imagine it, a conglomerate of subhumans who have nowhere else to turn, wage slaving their ass away just to stay above water. And there's no pretty way to put it. It's pure, literal hell. My first week there was a nightmare. Imagine waking up at 5 a.m. to gear up for a 6 to 4 shift, where you get barraged by an overweight sub-5 shift manager projecting his or her misery onto your already pathetic existence. On top of taking orders from hangry Karen customers who feel like the fucking red carpet needs to be rolled out when they walk in. But no, the customer is always right, make the customer happy. No, the customer is sometimes an idiotic moron who are we to endorse their stupidity? We're perpetuating nonsense here. Like today, I was working drive-thru and we're given these god-awful headsets that have horrible sound quality, and this ghetto ratchet group pulls up and starts barking off their order, but there's a diesel truck behind them that's drowning out and murdering their voices. I'm struggling hard to hear their order. They actually get so pissed off at me that when I ask to repeat the order for like the third time, they start wailing their order at the top of their lungs, like as if it was going to make the situation better. It further exacerbated the sound quality issue. It literally clipped the volume out on the headset that it just sounded like an incomprehensible warble of sonic shit in my ear. So at that point, I was like, okay, pull up to the first window and I'll take care of your order there. They pull up, And I'm bracing for impact. Like, I know they're gonna be cussing me out, telling me how incompetent I am for not being a superhuman, and dissecting the tiny little decibels of sound in their annoying little voices from the roar of that diesel engine. Like, excuse the fuck out of me. And I wish that this was the part of the story where I could tell you that, oh no, they ended up being nice and it was all good. But no, it played out exactly as I thought. They cussed me out, reminding me of how much of an imbecile I am. Well, in their words, bro, what is you doing? You trash as fuck. Have a nice day. I don't know. It's been a whole new experience for me. Every day is torture, but honestly, sometimes when I'm getting off of work, I'm catching the sunset, seeing those deep violet and orange hues in the sky, seeing that perfect formation of birds fly by. It makes me look upon my existence and just, I'm thankful to even exist at all. I get a handful of asshole customers, but I'll get that one that restores my faith in humanity again. Who knows? Perhaps we'll all find our way in this miserable existence after all. And that's going to be it for today's video. Leave a like on your way out. Comment down below what your current job is. I'm curious to know. And remember, it's better to know than to not know. I'll see you next time.